lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Welcome if you're new. Welcome if you're not. Thanks for coming back. So how is everybody? How's it going? It's going good here. I'm waiting for my girls to come for their sewing lesson. My daughter decided that she would like in on the action, so she's coming too. But while I've got a little time here, I thought I would get a little filming done. So I was in Home Goods, the happy place of holidays for decorations. Inspiration. I mean, even if you don't buy anything, there's always something inspiring. So I'm in Home Goods and I see these placemats, and they're like little carrots. Well, not like little, but you know, like placemat sized carrots. And they're sort of quilted, they're sort of not. They're just kind of, they're fabric, and I think, a big carrot would be kind of a cool table topper for the spring season. So I kind of hummed and hawed over it, and I came home and made one. So this one is going to be mostly, I'm going to voice over it because I got some weird, I just let the camera run, and some of it's good and some of it's of me sitting thinking. Because, you know, when you're doing something that you've never done before and there's no pattern, a lot of thinking ought to go into it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do the talk over of how I created my version, and I hope that it's at the very least entertaining. So without further ado, let's make a big orange carrot. So just so we get an idea of actually what we are making before we start making it, that was it. Here I am. I got some brown paper out, and I just traced what I thought looked like a carrot, and then folded it in half and cut it out. Ta-da! It's a carrot, kind of. Okay, so I used the carrot, the pattern, to cut out the backing, which I had to Frankenstein a little bit because the piece wasn't quite big enough. And now I am just including some batting. I did cut the backing a little bit bigger than the pattern because I'm going to be pinking it at the end, and I wanted there to be enough room to do that. So now I am just cutting away the batting in a big fast hurry. Ooh, boy, don't cut yourself, girl. Ooh, okay. Putting away all the batting and getting rid of the pattern, which that curling up thing. Okay, so now 505 adhesive. Here we go. We're gonna just glue down that batting so that it stays put. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to not move around when I quilt it. It does get a few wrinkles. So I went through my stash and of crumbs and pieces, and I cut all these orange ones into kind of 2-inch strips, but I wasn't too fussy about it. I just cut them, and then now I'm just laying them out to see which ones I like where to cover up our carrot here. So, and then when I'm finished doing that, I'm just going to sew them all together and make one big piece. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and sew them all together. Whoops, surprise, it's done. Sewn together. So now I'm just laying the carrot backing with the batting on top of the piece I just made, and back with the 505. Don't know what I did before 505. Good stuff. And again, doesn't have to be perfect. Just want everything to kind of stay in one place before I go ahead and quilt it. And I'm just going to quilt it in a straight quilting, just quilt kind of the daylights out of it, basically. So now I'm going to cut away the excess fabric. Why I'm using a pair of scissors and not the rotary cutter, I don't know. I don't know. Apparently it seemed like a good idea at the time, but it's really kind of giving me a grief. Okay, now we're going. Now we're cooking. So around we go. Around the carrot. When I do quilt it, I am pretty random about that too, because carrots don't have like perfect lines, and so I had a plan, I stuck to it kind of loosely. This is even sped up. Pokey pokey, come on girl, let's get this done. Okay, so now we have a carrot. Kind of, you know, it looks like a carrot. Kind of a jazzy carrot, but it looks like a carrot. Okay, so what I didn't show you was that I cut the heads, the carrot heads, out of pieces of batik that I cut to I think 1.5 inches, and I cut them at kind of random lengths so that they would look like the head of a carrot and not like too nice. And I stuck them between the back lining and the batting, and here I am just sewing them on so that they're okay. So now I'm going back and I'm making little lines that don't go all the way across. So you know how carrots kind of have that, they have a lot of imperfections. So I'm trying to sew in a sort of an imperfection idea. So I don't go all the way, and I'm being super random about it. And it came unthreaded. God darn, I hate when that happens. Luckily, I'm pretty quick at it. So back at just putting in some little extras. I'm just looking at it, thinking, oh, maybe one here, maybe one there. The carrot tops are, as you can tell, pinked. So if you don't have pinking shears, get some. Pinking shears are really handy. So now I'm just going all the way around the carrot. I think I did a 1/2 inch seam allowance here, and I'm just sewing all the way around the carrot. And we're almost, okay, we got a carrot. Whoop, oh wow, what happened there? Oh, camera person's drunk. Okay, so now I have my pinking shears, and I am just going back and pinking along the edge so that we've got that kind of rough sort of looking edge, but not, it won't like fray and do weird things. It's just because I just couldn't face binding it. And now I'm going back over the carrot tops. Oh no, wait, I'm trimming the fabric and the batting in front of the carrot tops so that it looks consistent, which was kind of scary because I didn't want to cut any of the heads off. Okay, girl, come on. Let's get this going. There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to go back over the carrot top just to make sure that all of the ends are pinked, so we don't get any weird fraying on the carrot tops. And you can see some are short, some are long, you know, just kind of floating around out there. They kind of look like jellyfish tentacles. Nothing to do with the carrot. Okay, ta-da! It's a carrot, a giant orange carrot on my table. And now I'm back. I love it. I could not be happier. It's so freaking cute. The top of my cheap black table, I think that the girl who cleans for us, I think we need to the table doesn't look good. This is what I'm trying to say. It's got like weird markings in it, but the carrot looks amazing. So If you want to make a carrot and you've got any questions, let me know. But you will be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.